Nobody tells you what happens after school. And that silence is deafening. You followed the plan. Good grades. Good degree. Good job, or at least a job you're supposed to be grateful for. And somewhere in the middle of doing everything right, you started wondering, why does this feel so wrong? Here's something that might genuinely surprise you. What you're feeling has a name. Psychologists call it the quarter-life crisis. And it's not rare. It's not weakness. It's not you falling behind. Research shows that around 70 to 75% of young adults experience this exact feeling. 3 out of every 4 people your age. Sitting in the same fog. Just as confused as you are. Just as silent about it. So if you feel lost, you're not the exception. You're the majority pretending to be fine. So why does nobody talk about this? Because the entire structure of school was designed to tell you exactly what came next. Finish this grade, move to the next one. Finish this class, get the next one. For 18 years, somebody else built the staircase and all you had to do was climb it. And then one day, the staircase just ends. Nobody hands you the next set of instructions. Because there isn't one. Psychologist Jeffrey Arnott calls this stage emerging adulthood, a period of identity exploration, instability, and constant re-evaluation, typically lasting from your late teens into your late 20s. It's not a glitch in your life. It's an entire developmental stage that nobody prepared you for, because the people who lived through it before you didn't have a name for it either. They just called it growing up. And suffered through it quietly, the same way you're doing right now. But here's what makes it worse for your generation specifically. You're not just confused. You're confused in public. Every other 20-something is posting their highlight reel, the new job, the engagement, the trip, the launch, and you're comparing your unfiled, unfinished, uncertain behind the scenes to everyone else's edited best moment. Research published in the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology confirms it directly. Heavy social media use significantly increases self-comparison and dissatisfaction with personal progress, especially in young adults. You're not failing at life. You're comparing your entire unfinished story to everyone else's highlight reel and calling yourself behind for it. So here's what I want you to take from this. Feeling lost right now does not mean you took a wrong turn. It means you're exactly where every generation before you stood, just without anyone honest enough to admit it. You don't need to have it figured out by 25. You don't need a 5-year plan that actually works. You just need to keep taking the next honest step, even when you can't see the whole staircase. The confusion isn't the crisis. Pretending you don't feel it, that's the real crisis. If this video found you at the right moment, share it with someone in this exact season. They probably think they're the only one feeling this. They're not. Subscribe for more psychology your school never taught you. See you in the next one.